Hello everyone, welcome. Hello, good evening. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Hello. Oh, let me turn down the sound of my iPad. Okay, I think I found you guys. Yes. Doris, Rebecca, Ivor, hi, welcome. Good to see you. I will wait a few seconds so there will be a couple of more people, some extra eyes here watching us, watching me. Hi Carla, welcome. Wilma, hi everyone. Hi Anki, good to see you. Hello, welcome. Hey Ans, welcome. Hi Sandra, hello. Okay, this is what I did last week. Yes, oh yes, and I remember now. I wasn't able to finish it during the live, so that's why I wanted to show it to you again. I did post some pictures, but here are the finished strips with photos. I add a larger photo to put in the pocket over here, just for fun. And then two of those little tab card thingies. Hi Petri, hi Femke, hi Lisa, Annemiek, welcome. And those little cards with photos on both sides. So that's what I finished after the live. I added some glossy accents here and there on the reinforcers, the little heart here. These numbers, I got some questions about those. These are from this set, 2175, pockets 2. And you see it has the little alphabet over here and also the strip with numbers. So I did cut them from plain black cardstock and then added glossy accents on top of them. I hope you can see it's a little bit shiny. Hi Murray, hi Belinda, Jose, hi Petra, welkom. Gezellig dat jullie er zijn. It's good to have you here. So, this was last week. And now I have to move over to the other side of this page. And that looks like red, white and blue. Now, I don't want that to be here now, because I want to finish this month in these neutral colors. So, I'm going to take the page out, turn it over, and then put this aside. Now, my plan. Ta-da-da-da. I always make some kind of plan, but it doesn't always work the way I want to. So, what I want to do to cover this up, I cut another page from the thin paper from one of the reminiscence books, and I'm going to glue that on top of it, because I just don't want the red, white and blue now. So I'm going to cover it up with this one. Then I did cut some arrows from the new die set 2172. And I am thinking of using them this way. I want to use 3 of them. Not sure in which order and which ones, but it probably will be something like this. I did cut one with the holes, the other ones without holes, because I want to make them go this way, like a flap. Although, I'm not really sure about that, but okay. I will see what I can do. Trying to watch the comments in the meantime. Yeah, the arrows. Now, for pictures, strange story, but it really happened. I've got this man over here, and I will tell you a little bit in short. This man turned out to be my biological grandfather and the biological father of my father, and we just found out about that about 3 weeks ago. My dad always knew his dad wasn't his biological dad, but we didn't know who he was. So by the help of a Dutch organization, a DNA test, blah, 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 we found out that this was him. He doesn't live anymore, but I want to cooperate him or document it in my journal, because we found out in week 33, I think I have to do 33, and this is his death announcement, which I also have. So I also want that to go in there too. Now, let me check if I really have to do week 33. I think I do, but just to make sure. Where is it? Oh, it's on the back of this page. Okay, Esther, good morning. Yeah, 32, so now I'm going to do 33. Let me grab my big bulky numbers. Where are they? Otherwise I will forget. Where are large numbers? Yes, and you know, Belinda, no, who says? Yeah, Belinda. And you know what? My dad also found out he has a half brother, and he is also still alive. So my dad is 83 now. His brother is 85. And they are now emailing to each other, telling stories, things like that. Because he lives in Canada. And he is in Mexico at the moment, so his brother, his half-brother, lives half of the year in Canada, and the other half, it turns out, he is he's living in Mexico. So, oh, look at this, 33. Let me trim that down. So I can use those later. Oh, Margaret, this is my biological grandfather's death notice. So I never knew him, and we just found out 3 weeks ago that this was him. Okay, so it's a long story, but they are, my dad and his half-brother are 83 and 85 now, and they now know about each other. So, let me start with some ink. No, I'm going to glue it down first. Let me check if this one is working. Yes, it's a great story, and it has been keeping us busy for quite some time already. I think a year ago or so I started looking on those websites, you know, with DNA tests and things like that. But I did find someone which the site said, okay, you are relatives. But that man never replied to my messages, so I couldn't come any further there. So, but we succeeded it. It took us about a year, and then it's so much fun to find out. You have more relatives than you know. And I'm sure the people who we found were quite surprised, because they had no idea. But they responded really well, and yeah, so it's quite a story, and that's why I want to document it in my journal. Hi Lisette, nice to see you. Yes, Femke, that's true. I mean, it could also be possible that his half-brother didn't want to do anything didn't want to know us, or didn't want to get in touch with us. That might also be possible. I'm looking for my inky. Who is saying something? My daughter is no longer. Family tree, yes. Oh, Pat, that's really nice too. Hi, Anita, good to see you. Yes, I'm not sure if we will be able to meet each other, because he is my uncle, isn't he? Yeah, my half-brother's father. Yeah. He is planning on coming over to Holland next year, September. So, and my dad, unfortunately, is ill, and there's no chance on recovery. So, we are not sure if they will ever meet. But keeping our fingers crossed. And hopefully my dad will still be there next year. Yeah, what a story, Annemiek. It's a long story. When we see each other, I might be able to tell you everything in detail. But it's a long story. Okay, inking up those edges a little bit. So this is a start. I covered up the red, white and blue background with something which was more suitable to go with the other pages. Okay, now those arrows, I will put this to the back. So let me see, I have got 4 of them. I wasn't sure because I want to be them on this side. It's more obvious to use them on that side, but I was thinking, why go for the easy way? Let's turn it around and start making them on this side. But then it's better to use the ones without the holes, because there are 2 different sizes in the set. In case you didn't notice that yet. 2 different ones, one with and one without. If you take the one without holes, you can... Oh, oops, let me get my scoreboard. Nice. Oh, sorry, I wanted to talk in Dutch. No, Saturday is not going to be our Saturday dates. Maybe another time. Let me check. I want it to be something like this, so I have to make a new score line, or a score line. Yeah. Am I going to do this way? There is a hole here, so then it should be this way. Let me see if I start on the top of the page. Same thing happens. You see, it's going to be covering the hole on this side. That's not the most... Then it should be here. Let me take the other. Oh, I can do this one in the middle. And then another one on top. You can also put them closer together if you want. But I want to divide it on the page. And I want them also... Is that going to work? Let me think. Because if this is going to be that way... I'm not talking, guys, I'm thinking. Okay, I think I'm going to try it and make it something like this, but it has to be a little bit shorter because of the holes. So what I can do is make sure the top one is going to be with his arrow in between of those 2 holes on the right side, and then the bottom one should be here. So, and then I can just simple divide this one in between the 2 of them, or I can do this, or I can layer them like this. I'm not sure about that yet, but this might be fun. Now my initial plan was to use these labels as some kind of hinge underneath the arrows. But now, as I'm doing this, it's much easier to just score over here and then fold it. So I think I will start doing that. Score with this one. Just trying to measure something. Oh, the comments. How about longer one in the middle and the other? That's possible, Femke. Hi, Waldo. Good to see you. Yes, I know the words are upside down, but I don't care. Because when I was cutting it, I first started to planning on this side of the page. And then I was thinking, no, I'm going to use it on the other side. So then... That's right, the words are upside down, but I don't care because there's going to be a picture on top of it. There is going to be probably a little mat, so, and this is going to be folded. So I'm good with that. Let me see. Yes, I hope my dad will be able to meet him. Definitely, yes. Oh, let me see what other... Yeah, I know that. Would it be easier to put reinforcements on the page first? Oh, so yes, you can do that if you want to. That's all up to you. This is just a personal preference. You better believe it, mister. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My plan. Okay. I'm going to keep it a little bit closer to this, so it's going to be something like that. No idea how much it is. That's a strange size. Oh, let me put it here. No. This is a little bit hard because you can't keep it straight because of this part over here. So I'm just going to do this. No, it's going to be here. Oh, I need some guidelines somewhere. So I am eyeballing on, yes, I think I found something. Now I have to make sure I'm taking the right blade and not cutting it. And it has to be straight. So something like this. One end there. Okay, that's number one. Now I'm going for number two. What did I do? Somewhere around here, right? The one, and it was that one. That line is straight. And then another one with the text upside down. Yeah. Oh, by the way, there's no front camera today because I was turning on my laptop and then it started to do some updates and more updates, and then it said, okay, I'm not going to do anything for you anymore today. So that's why I changed to my phone. But on the other hand, it is so much easier doing this with your phone. So you can write flappers on both sides. Yes, also a good idea. Fold that part in. Oh, so many possibilities, girls. Yes. Okay, so it's going to be something like this. And I'm not sure if I want to make this like, yeah, how do you say that in English? You know, 1, 2, 3, that's in the order they are supposed to be, or might it be more fun to do this? I think I prefer this, or this. No, I think I will go for that one. So let me start with inking those first, and then I will try to chat with you and read your comments. So I'm not going to use those hinge thingies, or maybe only as a decorative element, maybe. Oh, I can use this one, the part which has been folded, and then maybe cut it in half, and then just glue it on top of there, just for fun. Oh, you also had problems with updates. Yeah. I don't like it when things change. That doesn't make any sense. I'm also going to ink the back side because I want to add some pictures there too. I think I've got 6 pictures which I want to use. So I definitely need the space. Okay, here we go. And the other side. And again, I have no idea if this is going to work because I haven't tried it yet, but I thought it was nice. Oh, I also saw that Susan did a great thing. She used the same arrow and she did something like this. I'm not sure if you have seen her pictures, but that looked pretty cool too. She used them this way. Oh, also like a flip-flop thingy. So this, something like this she did, which, oh, shall I change it into that? But then I'm not going to do that because it looks too much like the other flip-flop thing I made. So I will stick to this, my first idea, but just in case you haven't seen Susan's pictures, this might be really fun too. Just something. Oh, Ans, I saw your postage stamps. How cool, you made a really long strip. So guys, please check out Ans on Facebook. Ans Marshall. Yes. She made a really nice long strip with the postage stamp die. I just saw it this afternoon. Oh, Miss Paint-A-Lot did a style of arrows. Ah! Oh, it was, sorry, Belinda, it wasn't Susan with the arrow. Was it Susan? Was it Miss Paint-A-Lot? Yes, I'm confused now. It was Miss Paint-A-Lot with the big numbers. She cut out the big 1 and 2. Sorry, Fiona. I think it was you and not Susan. Okay, there we go. 3 arrows. Now, the best thing to do. Shall I just glue them down? Yes, yes, yes. I am just going to do that. This one was going to be in between. And yes, I know it's upside down. I can also change it to the bottom one. Maybe it's less noticeable down here. So this one is going to be something like that. Or no, this won't work, you see, because this little part of the arrow pops out on the top of the page and then it probably will damage quite quickly. So I wanted to keep it in here. And then what you also can decide is not to use reinforcers if you don't want to. But because they are not going to be glued down, I can use reinforcers, I think. So I'm going to keep it a little bit down here because this one has to go on top of those two. I think we will be fine. Let me get some double-sided tape. Tape, tape, tape. Yeah, it was Miss P. I know for sure. I was confused. Okay, let me do these 3 first. Oh, am I gluing? Yeah, you always have to make sure you're putting your adhesive on the right side of the paper, which sometimes goes wrong too, if you talk too much. Thank you, Marisa. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I am going to put this one at the top. Oh, Belinda, cool. Was it, who else made such a beautiful strip of postage stamps? I see so many things on Facebook, and I do like so many things which you are all making, but I can't remember who did it. With all the colored things. Was it you, Belinda? I think you were. Okay, this is one. Maybe they should have some magnets or something, or I should make a closure. Well, for now I'm leaving it this way. Okay, it was Belinda. Okay, sorry if I'm mentioning wrong names because I can't remember everything. Let me see, it has to be... What am I doing wrong now? No. Let me check the holes. I had that one on that side. Yeah, okay, we're good. No, we're not. Esther. This one is too low. And that's happening when you are talking too much. But okay, we're good with this one too. It's going to be somewhere here. And let me check. It has to be a little bit more. Okay, Yes, I know, Anki. I saw it. It has to go up. But if I'm going to take it away now, it will ruin the background. So I leave it this way. Okay, and then this. Oh, I am going to make... would that work? I think if I'm going to make this one a little bit shorter, then I can do a string closure from here to here. So I'm going to make a new score line, I think, because if I'm going to do it this way, there's no space here to do one of those little circular thingies. So I'm going to make a new score line on this one. How much do I need? Maybe 1 centimeter or a little bit extra. Okay, plan B. And so it's going to be, what should I do? Yeah, it's going to be quite shorter, but okay. Take this away. That was easy. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Are you still in the UK? Or back in Australia again? Okay, so it's going to be a little bit shorter, you see. And then I can make a string closure from this one up till here. And that way it all closes down and it won't go open like this. I mean, it's going to be in my journal, but it... Oh, does this work? What happens? Well, this is not pretty, guys. I need to figure something out. Label, label, label. Because this is not... You see what's going to happen? If I'm going to do this, it's going to be visible on this side. So I need to cover that up somehow. And if I'm gluing it down now, there will be double-sided tape which goes here, and then everything is stuck, and I won't be able to open it again anymore. Let me check. Susan. Yes, Susan also, another Susan. She made beautiful stamps too. Oh, I see a lot of hearts. Joanne is still in the UK. Liverpool. Oh, wow. Yeah, I could point to the left. Oh, from this side, you mean? Oh, that's also nice. Yes. Shall we do that? But, oh, and then I can make the string closure here. Thank you so much. Who said? Who said? Lisa, thank you. This is even better because now I don't have the ugly thingy here. It covers up this, and then I still can make a string closure here. Although I have to punch something. Yeah, I'm going for this side. Do you all agree? Top arrow will stick to the main page. Yes, I know. So that's why I'm going to change it now to the other side. Okay, I hope you agree. I need some more ink here, and I will probably ink or cover this up later. But this one goes really well in between those two layers. Yeah. Ah, Alice, you're also here. Good to see you. How are you? Okay, change it. Here we go. I feel like we are making pages together, you know? When you are helping me. Yeah, this is even more fun. Thanks, girls. Thanks. Okay, now, this is not really pretty, and this is also not really pretty, but I do have this one, of course. And if I'm going to make a mat underneath this, then I will cover up quite some of those pieces. So, should I start with this one first? Yes, I do need some... I'm not into the purple for these pages, but I think it doesn't look that bad. So, or this side. But I mean, there's purple on the back side of the arrows too. I do need a solid one, but I'm going to take another piece of purple. No, not this one. I do like this one too. The one with the little squares. Yes, I'm going to use this one, and then I'm going to make it a little bit larger. So now I need to do some measuring. You do you. Yes, Tim is right. 16 by, let me guess, 16 by 10. I can do that. 16 by 10. So we need 10 from this side. And this should be all the way to the end. Something like this. That's a start. Okay. Ink. Oh, Diana. Yes, glitterbandrandjes. Velcro. Diana says, do you have Velcro? Diana, sorry, no, I don't. No, that would be a good one. No, I really don't have them, I think. I'm thinking now, but I'm not a Velcro fan, you know, but for this it would be a great solution. You are so right. Or a little magnet. I do have magnets, but I have no idea where they are. Okay, so now you can put this all the way up, all the way down, or leave it somewhere in the middle. This one is going to be here. And this is already really old. It's from 1984, so nothing to worry about. If you just tuned in, it's a really old announcement. 1984. So that is 40 years ago. Yes, 40 years ago already. Okay. Oh, this is going to be fun, girls. But it's going to be on the picture. I didn't think of that. Then I have to make something here. Or a magnet. I can glue a magnet underneath. I can figure out a way there. Magnets it's going to be. I hope you do have a few minutes. I am going to look and see if I can find... Yeah, they are even closer than I thought. Let me check. Magnets. And this is all double-sided adhesive. No Velcro. That's going to be on my list for now. Velcro. Okay, 2 magnets. I need a plus and a min. Plus and a minus. And I never know which side should go up, but I will figure it out. If I can get them out of the packaging. Yeah. Okay, here we are. So, I am thinking these 2 sides should go together, right? Where the stickers are. Because they glue like crazy. Sue, the steamship logbook page. It's from in one of the reminiscence books. Or do you mean something else? Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to put 1 magnet underneath this matte panel. Do you think I should ink the edges of the card too? Why not? It's such a long time ago. It's 40 years old. Just printed. Oh, Terry and Waldo, you all know each other, of course. Joanne, yeah. Okay, that is... Yeah, I'm going to put it on the top. I'm not going to put glue all the way to the edges, as you know. And Angus and Hunter, we see these things. Yeah. Okay. Let me check if this is a little bit straight. Oops. Okay, this one is going to be here. And I think I'm just going to glue it down. And then I have to make sure that this magnet should go here, right? Because then this and this also will have a magnet. Okay, so the plan is now to make sure the magnet is in the right position. There. Do you think I should use regular glue for this? Glue? What would you suggest, girls? How do you attach this? With, yeah, I know, Do a Ding sells them. Hi, Dorothy. Just with a little bit of washi tape on top of a magnet. Tape, got it. Washi tape. That would be the best. Okay. Dots, tape. Okay, here I've got some tape because that's thin and it sticks. And that doesn't matter because this one is going to be on top. We are good in covering things up. But now, how do you figure out, okay, I'm learning. This magnet is now here, but then it's going to be there. How do you figure that out? Yeah, Tombow. Those stickers should have tape under it. Stickers? Here? You think so? That's on the wrong side then. Let me check. You see, I hardly use those things. Oh yes, you are right. But, then it's on the wrong side. It doesn't stick this way. No, it turns around. Oh, then I'm using them. No, that wouldn't work. It doesn't work. Use a glue dot. You know what I mean? Because if I'm turning it around, it flips over again. So the strong sides always go together. And if you're putting glue, then, oh, I should have been doing this, you know, then it works. But I want it the other way around. So I'm going to put this back. Yeah. Oh, on top of the green arrow. Yeah, that might be possible. Why not? Then I have to cover it up on this side. But I'm not sure if that's something I want. Okay, guys, girls, how long do we have today? Okay. I think I will go for this and I will cover it up with something nice. That's the best way and the easiest way. Flip the other one, yes. Yeah, okay. This works now, you see? And I think it still works when we are doing this, so we are all good. Yay! And then I will cover this up. But I must say, I don't dislike seeing the magnet over here. You see? Maybe I could have been stamping, or it should have been going up just a little bit. Can I remove it without making too much damage? But then, no, it's quite strong. Okay, I will leave it. I will leave it. Okay. Hi, Rolie. Alice, thank you. Glitterband, Velcro. No, okay. I probably did it wrong, but it works this way. Right? You all agree? Yes. And we can even do more magnets on the other ones, but I don't have enough of them. I think I've already lost one, so I only got 2 left. 1 plus, 1 minus. Okay. I will order more. Okay, let me go for this one now, because I'm talking too much. Not working. What time is it? Oh yay, oh yay. Some glue. I'm moving it a little bit more, because there's quite not such a nice border, and this is a little bit different from this side, but I do like it this way. So now it covers up the ugly edge on this side, And maybe it's a little bit, oh, it's a little bit crooked. Why not? The paper is a little bit crooked. Sometimes it's hard to see, you know, with the lines and the... But if you look to the distance here and the distance there, I think I am good now. Oh, I do like it. No, okay, we're done. That was it, girls. No, we're not done. I think I'm not going to be able to finish it completely, but I think I'm going to start with the pictures now. And see which one we are going to do where. Because this is my grandfather. And I did find out the several years. So 1928, so he was about 18 over here. 1930, 36, 74, no, 47, and 1950 or something. So I'm going to, and there are a little bit different sizes, but let's see if we can do something with it. Let me start with these first. And you see how versatile a planner or a journal can be, you know. You can use it for your daily life now. You can make journals for your children, grandchildren, relatives, whatever you want. And it is all fun to use. And for me, the most important thing is to document things. I like doing that. And so you can watch back later on in your journals, let's say in a couple of years, and you browse through them again, and then it's so much fun to see. At least that's what I think. Okay, I think this one needs some more trimming here. So I've got some pictures, and I also want to give them a little mat. And they are probably too big, so I maybe should downsize them a little bit more. Now, which picture do you want to be here? I do like the older ones. This one should go probably in the back. Oh, this one goes really well with this one. Okay. That goes there. I do like this funny one. It's quite large. Let me see. There's an ugly edge here. It's a little bit too big to make an extra mat, you see, because if I'm going to cut more of the picture, I will lose some of his head and his shoe or foot. So I think I'm going to glue this one down just like that over here, and then I'm taking one of those because they are quite the same color scheme. So I think I'm going to make this one approximately the same size as the one down here. Does that make sense? Oh, I need to check your, remove the other magnet, put them together. Oh, I do miss some comments. I'm sure we're getting my magnets out. Yeah, to use with the arrows. It works perfectly. Okay, I need to trim this one down. Let me see how large or how big this one is. That's 4.5 centimeters. So I can get rid of some on this side. So 4.5, and then just a little bit from the top. I'm not going to cut in his head. Okay, just a few millimeters to go from this side, a tiny bit, and then they are quite the same size. I am going to, oh, by the way, I printed them on matte photo paper. So that's why I'm inking those edges. Yeah, the last sepia photo, but to be honest, I don't like this photo. But I mean, it was him, so he looks a little bit angry, so serious. Or I should do this one there, and this one less visible down here. Shall we go for these three? Annemiek have a photo of a grandfather with such a hat. Cool. Cool. But I do like this photo too. I know it's not same color scheme, but this is a little bit more meaningful if you know the more of the story. He was very young here, 18, 1930, 40, let me check, 28, 36, 1950, 1947. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to use these. I'm going to cut something of this one just to keep them on the same size. Full body photo on the right. Oh, this one here. That's also a fun one. Yes. Who said it? I don't see the comment. Oh yeah, Sylvia, thank you. Yeah, that's better. Then you have the two portraits on the same side and hey, cool. Okay, my pencil. How difficult can you make it yourself? There's a little stamp here. So I think this photo comes from an old ID card or something. And I would love to keep seeing a part of this stamp, but I also want the photo to be somewhere in the middle. So let me see how it works now. No, still needs to trim something. Okay, here we go with the ink again. Yeah, this way it goes better, you know, the color scheme of the photos. Oh no, this one goes here. I like that one least. Okay, we're good. That one goes there, inked on the edges. And there's not going to be any mattes, but this is really empty. So I'm not sure what to do about that one, but I'm going to glue these down first. Because there's no space to add an extra matte underneath. I was planning on doing so, but then I have to trim down those pictures too much. And then cutting their heads off and so. Yeah, it looks like a passport photo or an ID card or something. Okay, so still not sure what to do with this side. So I'm not going to glue this one down. Just a little little dot of glue here. So I can remove it. Okay. Then I will go to the inside. And I also, you see, this is, oh, I also had the, oh, and my week number, there's too much. Let me see, week 33. Should I be able to put 2 number 3s over there? Now everybody thinks he is 33 over there, his age. I also had these from the new sets, story, filed, awesome. So, I mean, it's quite a story. And then, awesome. I should be able to do something with those two. And the word files. Okay. I will put them aside. Number 33, I think this is the only possibility. So it can cover up. I think I will leave the magnet for what it is. Or I'm going to cut those threes out. Cover, overlapping the photo a little bit. That's possible. And then I need to find something small to cover that one up. That's also no problem. Then I will go to the inside, and then we have the 3 black and white pictures in there. And then I do need a matte, if it's possible, because it's, yeah, too dark, too dark, too dark. I am going to trim those down. There is a little bit space on all sides, so without cutting extra body parts, it will be a very small. Yeah, but I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. Just little pieces. I have no idea if they're the same size. I'm just cutting like crazy. Okay, the height is the problem. This one is a little bit smaller, so no, they're quite the same. Okay, this one is, okay, making this one a little bit smaller too. And it doesn't come to 1 millimeter, but you see they are quite the same size. So these are going to be here, and he is going to be there, and also cutting off some of the white. That is so much better. And I think I'm going to use the plain cardstock underneath. So I do have some laying around here. Going to put some ink on the edges. Oh yes, the short fat arrow. That's a good idea too. So I'm going to make a very small mat, a very small edge or border, just to make, yeah, to have it have a little bit more contrast. Okay, that is number 1. Yeah, I think it's a delivery van. I don't know. I wasn't there. It's such a long time ago. But it looks like it. Probably from the company where he was working. Well, it goes very, very well over here. And one more for this one. This is not a good place to do this. Sorry guys, I'm taking it off again. This, it's not really straight, so that's why I took it off again. Some ink. Oh girls, I can't keep up with all the comments. Sorry comment, I meant the short arrow of the 3 that go on the tuck. Oh yeah. I will figure out something there, Belinda. The photo and the truck should go on the bottom. Yeah, correct. Correct. I'm listening to you. That's something you notice, right? Some glue on this side. Well, again, I'm not able to finish it completely, but I will finish it first thing tomorrow morning, I think. Oh no, not first thing. I have to drop the kids, the grandkids, to school. I have to bring them to school tomorrow morning. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Hi Ingrid. Hi, yeah, I missed you. So here's another one. And now on this side, should I put a mat here? Yeah, it should have some purple, right? But I can't cut off that much. Yes, Blinda, that's true. It is so hard. Yeah, a purple mat on the right. I know, Sylvia, but there's not much space. And I can't cut off anything from the picture anymore, you know? Top, bottom. Then it will be so small, so small. I'm going to do some stamping here, although that might be hard too. With this stuff going on. Oh, you see how fun it is. I'm going to show it to you again. You see how fun this is. I'm doing a happy dance while I'm sitting. Okay. Yes, I need some purple. I don't care if it's small or not. It does need a little bit of purple. Is this straight? This is a straight edge. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking. Okay, let me glue that one down. Just a little tiny bit of purple. Or I can make it a little bit wider on this side, but on the top and bottom it needs to be very small. Let me get this one to be on the safe side. Hopefully it works. And then, no, it doesn't make any sense if I'm going to make it wider on the right side. So I'm just going to make it even on all four sides. Need to make sure I've got good light. So I'm playing with the light next to me because I can't see it. It's too shiny. Okay, something. I think it worked out. Perfect. You see, just a little small border. And oh, that is the wrong one. I'm not going to cut week 33 now. I will do that tomorrow. Otherwise I'm getting nervous, and because of the lack of time, and you are watching me cutting two numbers. Oh, I hope she saw it. I ordered more of the paper packs. Practicing on your Dutch? Who is practicing in Dutch? Thank you, Ruli. Oh, Margaret. Now I see it. Okay, girls. I think I'm going to see a lot of pages like this soon. So I hope you are going to join me in making one of those. I was thinking, should you be able to do 5? No, that's too much. 4 would probably work, but I do like it to be uneven. So I'm leaving it for now. Hi, Marga. Hi. Did you just join us? And I will finish it tomorrow, and then I will post the end result, because it needs something more here. I do need to do the reinforcers. I could do something here. My plan was to use those wording, so that's something it probably will take a bit of extra time. Okay, I'm going to put it in my journal so you can see what it looks like when it's in there. It always looks different when you put it in a journal. Okay, so it's going to be here. And then for sure there are going to be number 33 is going to be here somewhere. So that is my best option for now, to use my week numbers, because they are everywhere and I can't skip it in week 33. So, okay, and that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, you can add extra pictures, Robin. Tiny border makes a difference, yes. Little arrows. Oh, there's so many possibilities to finish the pages. The years, yes, I need to do those too. Oh, I missed a lot of your comments. Sorry for that. Okay, well, thank you again for watching. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening. Depends, of course, on wherever you are. I hope to see you soon. If not with a live, I will be live, yes, on the 14th of September, on a Saturday, doing the workshop, the La Dolce Vita workshop. Shall I do a little sneak from the first page? Ta-da-da-da, it is here, the first page. Okay, you probably have seen some pictures, but you see, this is my page 1 and 2, which we are going to work on. So, a little sneak for those who are going to join me on the 14th. Now I'm really leaving you. It was nice talking to you. I'm happy we made this picture together, or this page together. And I'll see you on the 14th. Okay? Bye-bye.